Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you now up for Tampa Bay. All right, ready to go here. And now the center fielder, number 14. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And it's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And stepping in for the Rays, Jake Mangum. And he beats it. He's safe.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Junior Caminero now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late. Mangum, the base runner at first with one out. That's outside. And a count 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. There's the swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss. Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit.
Oh, no way. Around right there, he was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of
Gray over to Lau, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Now here is Walker Jenkins, and that one is lifted in the air under it, makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Top of the second, and now it's Brandon Lau. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that's down and away.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away. In the air, out towards left center. Oliva squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He's statistic.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Get out of town. The Rays strike first. It's 1-0. And now Richie Palacios. There's the strike. 1 out, bases empty. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
The other way. Sends it to first. He's out. 2 down, bases empty. Nick Fortes will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's Byron Buxton. Boz back to work. Ball 1 there. Swing and a ball lined out towards center and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. So up next, Tony Oliva.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. Top half of the 3rd inning. And here is Tristan Gray. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Gray, 28 years old. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Upstairs.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Mangum. Reached on an infield single his first time. Ball one low. 2 outs, base is empty.
No strikes.
Mangum checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. And that's
Ball
downstairs. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
That's ball
One of
4.
the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap
0-1's the count.
will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And now he steps off the rubber. Mangum off of first with 2 away. Swing and a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now it's going to be Joe Mauer. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And a quick out, number 1. Harmon Killebrew getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Got him to chase one upstairs there.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up.
2 strikes.
He wants to have a good at bat.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fly ball down the line. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Justin Morneau. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Adios, pelota. That'll fire up the dugout, and we're all square. It's 1-1. And now here is Rod Carew.
Outside.
That misses off the outside edge. That one is absolutely belted. Palacios going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Yandy Diaz now.
pitching. Number 39.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Lau takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. That one fouled off. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2 is the count.
And
That's
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side here in the fourth. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Torrey Hunter. That to right. Hauls it in for the out. Stepping in, Walker Jenkins. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one.
Well, right now this battery is
0-1.
seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Now it's the DH, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1.
Byron Buxton.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Adios, pelota. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Tony Oliva digs in now. That's down and in.
1-0.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Richie Palacios. Tonkin back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Foul ball there.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That's the 3rd. Sends it across to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. And now Nick Fortes. That clips the corner. Raised down by a run. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Outside low. Now 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tristan Gray. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. Yeah, big swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses, struck him. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Brooks Lee. Headed towards the corner. Lays out for it, but it's a foul ball. Fouled off left side. comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to
He's out.
first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And now Joe Mauer.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And there's a
match
ball.
outside.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now the third baseman, Harmon Killebrew. Flied to right his first time. Cut on and lifted in the air. Mangum makes the grab for the second out. Justin Morneau now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Swung on, belted. Palacios raging back towards the wall. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Two bases, everybody.
Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score two. And that one fouled off. Mauer at third. Morneau at second with two gone. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Way back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. He circles the bases, and they tack on three. It's 5-1. Here's the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. This to third. Over to first. That's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, number 14. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Next offering
that's the ball.
upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. down.
That ball went
Nothing
out.
better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. First pitch misses.
Now, these guys definitely looking
Count
for a
1-0.
big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a
One
way
ball,
to
one strike.
manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And the batter now, Yandy Diaz. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Two on, 1 out. Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Lau in the box again. Takes a strike. And that's outside. 1-1. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Killebrew makes the play. And that's the 3rd out. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 48.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
On the ground to short. Zips it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Next is the designated hitter, Byron Buxton.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
In the air, out towards right center. Mangum settles under this one, brings it in. And there's 2 away. Now at the plate, Tony Oliva. 0 for 2 in this one. On a line out towards center. Corrals it. And that'll do it. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Danny Coulombe takes over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Morneau takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Palacios in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Nick Fortes. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Brooks Lee. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now a chance for Joe Mauer. That's too low. 1-0.
Ball 1,
well,
no
these
strike.
players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell.
Rudder takes off. Throw to second.
1 ball, 1
Tag.
strike.
Out at second. On the ground, Aranda. Slinging it to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Harmon Killebrew will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball. 1-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. He'll touch them all. It's 6-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's going to be Justin Morneau. Base hit center field. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the 8th. And the batter now, Tristan Gray. Just
Outside, that's the
missed.
ball.
And a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the center fielder. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And it's fouled away. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is down low. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Now
1 ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. Pete Fairbanks into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there.
He's in there.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls. Throws to second, and he's out, trying for 2. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Out to short, Gray. Tosses to first. That takes care of Buxton. Now the left fielder, Tony Oliva. 0 for 3 in this one. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Base hit. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 8-1.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now, Joe Mauer. Late swing, foul to the left. Two outs. Out to short, Gray. They get the force, and that is. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Griffin Jacks.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big
0-1's the
leads
count.
because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp
No
he
balls,
is.
2 strikes.
Your mental toughness matters
1
in
ball,
situations
2
like this
strikes.
as well.
On the ground right side, Carew in plenty of
He's
time
out.
to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. So now here's the DH, Yandy Diaz. Now this is in the air down the line, and a foul ball. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole
that's
bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, Lau in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground, and this should do it. That's the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching.
Ready to go, and here is Justin Henry Malloy. And that misses. And away we go this afternoon. Pitch misses there. 2-0. And a swing and a miss there.
2-1.
Late on that fastball.
2-2 the count.
swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Ramos settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Next to hit, Brian Ramos.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him. Out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now here's Nolan Jones. Just
That's
missed.
out.
That's off the inside corner. Now 2-0.
that's
Just
off the plate.
missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Outside corner, there's a strike. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Runner at first with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Jack Caglione. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Jones off of first with 2 away. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 1-2. Swings through it. Back here with my pal Singy. Pitching in our game today, Travis Adams. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. He's got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
That's inside.
That's inside.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Fastball for a strike. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice...
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out. This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. And Devers hits that one. Halpin snags it for the second out. A change in the first, and here's the new arm, Jordan Leisure. He's into the game with the bases empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around first and hustling for second.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Next to hit, Drew Gilbert. Out towards left center. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Corey Lee. Ray back to work. And that one upstairs, ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I got a ball, one strike.
And fouled off. Right side, Devers. He'll do it himself.
He's out.
One out in the second. Tim Elko, the next to hit.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2
One
the
out,
count.
base is empty. Ball one there.
One ball, two strikes the count.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Curtis Mead.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And the lefty kicks, delivers. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, two strikes.
Inside.
plate, ball one.
Now 1-2. Hit in the air, left field. Ramos holds it in on the. Cam Boozer gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Casey Schmidt, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Patrick Bailey, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Late swing fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Up and in, ball one. Inside move to second. Schmidt back in on a dive. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 4-0. Here's Elliot Ramos. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on.
Arias, one at second.
That's an out.
Throw to first, but he beat it.
He's safe.
Willie Mays digging in now. He's already homered here in this one. That clips the inside corner for a strike. That missed by a lot. And 1-1. Throw over to first,
No,
and he's
he's
back
in there.
safely. Still only one out here in the inning. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out there. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman. Jonathan Loaisiga gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes,
Nope.
attacking these hitters.
Loaisiga, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams
that's
to
off the
string
plate.
stuff
Ball
together
two.
against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his
2
pitches.
balls, 1 strike.
Loaisiga fires. That
Oh,
one
that's
outside. And the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clean hit.
Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve. And now here is Trey Sweeney. And that drops in for a strike. Just
Ball.
missed.
Down.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. That
Nope,
one missing
inside,
inside. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Justin Henry Malloy. Fly to left his first time. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. A 4-0. All right, ready to get underway. And now Justin Henry Malloy. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next offering is in for a strike. Pop quiz time for you, Singy. Can you tell me what year the Global Baseball League started?
Oh, man. Well, I know it was a post-war effort to share baseball with the entire world, so I'd imagine sometime in the 50s.
And here is Brian Ramos.
0-1's the count.
1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time. You're warm,
No
Singy.
ball, 2
The
strikes.
Global Baseball League started November 5th, 1955.
Oh, that's out.
There you go. I was close. Time flies when you're having fun in the GBL.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, to the right fielder.
So up next, Nolan Jones. And that is out of play. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-2. Strike 3. Got him swinging. Now 2 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jack Caglione. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss at 100. Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman. Number 6. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. That one ripped right center field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Mays. Out to short, a dive, nice stop. The throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, no outs. And now the first baseman, Rafael Devers. No outs, runners at first and second. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well.
Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. And this place is rocking. It's 3-0. Willie Adames stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Next
One
pitch
ball,
misses
2
way
strikes.
outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to
2
have a
balls,
purpose
2
so that it
strikes.
can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That one
3
drifts
balls, 2
inside.
strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a good at
Take the
bat
base,
right
ball
there.
4.
He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And now the right fielder, Drew Gilbert. This one in the air center field. Halpin settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. At the plate, Casey Schmidt. Check on the runner. Adames dives back in safely. And first offering is fouled off. Man at first, 1 away.
2
Oh,
strikes.
this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger,
1 ball,
he's not worried
2
if he
strikes.
gets to an 0-2 count.
Runner on the go. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Runner goes again. In there for strike 3. Throw to second. Save.
Well, he made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And
That's a
ball
ball.
1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way inside, and that
That
hit
ball
him.
got him right there.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And now the DH, Wilmer Flores. Fouled off. He was late. Adames at second. Bailey on at first with 2 down. And a foul ball.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Lee down to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Corey Lee. Verlander back to work. That one at triple digits.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. That one just misses.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now Tim Elko. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's out.
And that's a nice play. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Hunter Gaddis.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jones makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman. Doubled his first time up. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. And first offering is fouled off. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. And we're back on to the third inning. Here's the second base.
Now pitching.
First
Oh,
offering,
that's
and it
off the
just misses.
Oh, I think,
On the ground to the left. Slings it across, and 1 away in the top of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Sweeney.
Couple of pitches and a quick
That's a
out.
ball.
First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that drops in for a strike. Next offering
that's
upstairs. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Justin Henry Malloy digs in now. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
They're down to their final strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game. A shutout. Welcome inside the Kaiju Cave in Tokyo. Now, here is number 6. Swing and a foul. Straight back. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Willie Mays digging in now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Little chopper rolls foul. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one not close. And that's ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. And here is Devers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Devers swings and drives one. Deep right field. Carrying well. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. And here is Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Halpin going back on this one. Caught just shy of the wall. Back here in Tokyo. And on the mound today, Matt Cain.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Next offering is in for a strike. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Brian Ramos, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
1-2 is the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now here's Nolan Jones. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one.
0-2.
This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And that's
the
off
ball.
the inside edge. 1-2 to count. Breaking ball
No,
misses
ball.
down and away.
Really good take, especially. Two strikes.
Swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Cam Boozer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Drew
1-0.
Gilbert, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. One up, one down. Casey Schmidt now at the plate. Line drive and foul ball. One out, bases empty. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 down, bases empty. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and
Ball.
didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Two outs. And there's a foul ball. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Hey.
And there's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, he botches it. Gets off a throw.
That's
Third
it.
out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back to the Kaiju Cave. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jack Caglione.
Now pitching.
Camilo Doval will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Fought off foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And there's a
That's a
ball.
ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Goes down looking. Here's Corey Lee. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Pitch misses.
No, that's low.
And the
Ball.
count even 1-1. In the air, left side. That gets down for a hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
0-1.
Tim Elko swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Petey Halpin will hit next. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gonna count
No,
1 and
that's
2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
3.
Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound. Angel Serpa. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
On the ground to 3rd. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Mays, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground to short. On to first. And it's a 1-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now.
Now pitching, Randy Rodriguez.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Just off the
ball.
inside edge.
1-1.
There's the strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Trey Sweeney swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next one
No, that
misses.
missed. That's a
and
ball.
that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's the left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
1-0.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, an
2-1.
interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
2-2.
1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. 1-0. Okay, all set to go. And the batter now, number 6. A changeup missing. And we're underway here this afternoon. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back. And brings it in at the wall. So digging in, Willie Mays. Bounced out to short. Whips it across. Mays retired at first. Now it's Devers at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Something I always notice here in Tokyo is the batter's eye. It's made of slashed metal. Nothing fancy, that's for sure, but I guess whatever.
He takes it himself to the bag. Bottom of the first. And now, Justin Henry Malloy. There's a strike. Singy talking about this ballpark for a second. Left-handed pull hitters tend to have a lot of fun here.
Yeah, it's 337 down the line, but the wall comes back to 316 feet before widening back out. Fans miss out on a lot of home run balls without any seats in right field.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Stepping in, Nolan Jones. Slider right there.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And strike 2.
All right, there's number 8. 1 away.
Two outs, bases empty. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Matt Chapman. Perez back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
A home run here would certainly flip the script. It can happen too, and if they want to be dramatic about it, they can try.
Dives, but it's off his glove. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Everything came to.
New pitcher on now, Angel Serpa. No outs, runner at first. Now here is Drew Gilbert. Serpa checks over to first, and he's back. Runner on the go. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Chapman on at first, nobody out. Runner on the go again. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Serpa checks the runner. Chapman back on a dive.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Runner at second, nobody out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That one felt good, and they lead it. It's 2-0. Casey Schmidt getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Serpa, a guy that features an absolute power slider. Throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. Tosses to first. 1 out in the second. Patrick Bailey in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Down the line. And a foul ball. Ripped to short. Zips it across.
That's it.
2 away.
And I think
Jordan Leisure taking over on the mound.
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Substitution now at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Jung-Hoo Lee. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Bryce Eldridge.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Here goes the runner. Foul ball. Move to first. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the... Back here in Tokyo. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the DH, Jack Caglione. That one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is outside. And a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here's Corey Lee.
Now pitching, John Jelly.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. And that one popped in the air, left field. Eldridge. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Strike.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings through that one. It's a strike. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Eric Sabrowski.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Bryce Eldridge, the
1 ball,
leadoff
no
batter,
strikes.
as he looks at ball 1. That's off the inside corner, and a count now 2-0. Base hit, and a good start to the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Foul ball there. Runner on the move. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him. First and second, no outs. Willie Mays digs in now. He's 0 for 1. That one out to right. He's there. He's got it. Both runners tagging. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Oh,
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back to the Kaiju Cave as we go to the last of the third. And now the center.
Now pitching. Aiden Birdsall.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Hot shot to third. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
There's the strike, 95 of that one.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Trey Sweeney will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. 2-0 your final. Good news, home fans. The Kings now into the game. Wade Meckler. He'll be patrolling center field. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the second baseman, number 6. Ripped on a line to center. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Willie. Mays digging in now. First pitch misses. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second and great jump. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive it.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. One out in the top of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Rafael Devers up to hit. Swing and a foul out of play. Runner at second here, one gone. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly.
Now this one gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0. One down, runner at first. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one. Devers leads off first with one away. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Drew Gilbert in now. Takes ball one off the plate. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Devers headed home. He'll score. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came.
In the air, right field. Makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 3. Digging in, Patrick Bailey. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs with a runner at third. High fly ball out towards left center. On the move. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Now it's the shortstop, Blaze Alexander. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Clips the outside corner, 0-1.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Got him swinging. Now it's going to be Adrian Del Castillo. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
That
Off the
misses
plate,
the
ball
zone.
one.
And the count 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Aaron Schunk. And a swing and a miss there. 2 outs,
0-1's
base
the
is
count.
empty. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Brian Hoeing.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back
0-1.
into the game. Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong.
Boots it. Still finds a way to get off
No,
a
he's in
throw,
there.
but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Running at first base. Number 51. Jung-Hoo Lee.
Runner takes off. Pitch
Oh,
misses.
that's down.
And that's a
safe.
stolen base. Not even close. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
Hit on the ground to short. Play at the plate.
Got him on the
Got
track.
him.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Number 6.
1-0.
The next. To hit, takes outside. Off
That's
the
a
mark
ball.
there. Ball 2.
2-0 count,
2-0.
great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Now move to first. Oh, and they got him leaning. He's out. Two outs. That one ripped, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the second, and here is Michael Conforto. The Pinheads in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Webb back to work. And that's in for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
The wind and the pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So up next, Alex Freeland. Just
Nope, that's
missed. There's a strike. headed towards the corner, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and it's a double. Their first hit in this one. One out, runner at second. Now the left fielder. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Freeland, the runner at second with one away. And that is out of play. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's the center fielder, Wade Meckler. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jalen Beeks.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Counts 1-0.
Chapman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Nobody out, runner at first. And that is downstairs. And now 2-0. And that one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Gilbert batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Man at first, one away. That one hammered left field, back there. And that one is off the wall. Around second is Devers. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit.
They turn things over to the southpaw, number 27.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now at the plate, Casey Schmidt. Freeland. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. And it's 4-0. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Patrick Bailey now at the plate. Step off throw to first. Schmidt back in on a dive. So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Willie Adames. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That's to third. Over to Smith, and that's an out. So now the DH spot, Jung-Hoo Lee. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Willie McCovey.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
First
Oh,
pitch
that's
doesn't find the zone. Hard hit, left field, base hit. One run is in. In there safely.
Safe.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
This to third. Over to Smith.
He's out.
That ends the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages.
Now pitching. Jonathan Loaiza.
Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Now, Bryce Johnson, top of the zone, and it's called a strike. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. On to first, ball game. 6-0 is how this one ends. Now into the ball game on defense, Wade Meckler. He'll be patrolling center field. Ready to go now? And now here is number 6. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So digging in, Willie Mays. Snap throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. hit in the air, center field. Meckler gets under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Here's Rafael Devers. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. That one is absolutely belted. Meckler on a dead sprint, racing back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Alexis Diaz comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Willie Adames stands in. The shortstop takes the ball. Chris, we've seen relocation take place in the Global Baseball League. The Lemurs moved away from Madagascar before landing in Lima. You think we'll ever see league expansion instead of just relocation?
That's a good question, and I think I know the answer. My guess would be yes.
No chance on the throw. He beats it out. Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Drew Gilbert. That's a little bit low.
I think it makes sense for the league to expand. The Global Baseball League wants to live up to its name by...
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
1-1.
Throw to second. He's out. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And this one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for two. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next to hit, Casey Schmidt. And that is that. Back here in New Orleans. And now the shortstop, Blaze Alexander. That one finds the corner. Strike one. You know, Singy, it's easy to wonder if fans truly understand the impact travel has on players in this league.
It's fun to play home games in the GBL, but you're gearing up for long travel days whenever you hit the road. It makes recovery a little more tricky, and it's just really time consuming.
Alexander tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Fastball is outside. We've heard of athletes working out on a team flight even when teammates are trying to sleep. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone tries to install a batting cage on a plane sometime soon.
Oh, at that point, you might as well break the fungo bat out and start taking ground balls mid-flight as well.
One out, base is empty. Way out front for strike two. Singy, be honest. Did you know what continent you were on when you woke up this morning?
Not until I saw what we were having for breakfast.
And now the lefty. Strike three, and that's two in a row. So two down now, and here is Aaron Schunk. Just missed. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Goes down swinging. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jimmy Herget. Ground ball up the middle. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. A massive home run. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Elliot Ramos stands in now and watches strike one. Pinch hitter coming on, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And a base hit into right. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
He was all over that one. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
There's a swing and a drive. Adios, pelota. A two-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 5-zip. Mays at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a high fly ball right field. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Devers. He's already homered in this game. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
The count.
And Devers hits that one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here at Pinhead Park, Michael Conforto will climb in. Ray back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings through that one.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Alex Freeland. Inside, just missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's the left fielder.
Now pitching.
Ryan Walker on to pitch out of the pen here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
2 strikes.
Next pitch misses inside. And the count 1-2. That one hit to right. Gilbert sizing this one up. Nabs it. That's out number 2. And the batter now, Wade Meckler, came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Pitch is in there. That is strike 2. Freeland leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Brian Hoeing.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
So up next, Casey Schmidt. He swings and fouls one off. Outside low.
2 strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's
2-2
outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Ball.
This one in the dirt.
Ball one, no strike.
But no advance. That's ball one. One out and a runner at second. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's outside.
That's just out.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now.
Full count.
In the dirt. Runner at second here, one gone. Rip towards third. Fires across the diamond. And there's two down. And now Wilmer Flores. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Man at first. Now the left fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Now snap throw to first. Fitzgerald dives back in safely. A single and a run scored and a walk. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And that's in the dirt. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
In there.
Fitzgerald at third with 2 away. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Brings it in, and that's the third out. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have, as far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. 0-2 now. Triple digits on that last pitch. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bryce Johnson. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Now only 1 out remaining. So digging in, Blaze Alexander. Fastball for a strike. They're down to their final strike.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. It's ruled a swing and a strikeout, and this ball game is over.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Whales taking on the Giants.
And now, please welcome your
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Ball one there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Austin Slater stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's going to be J.C. Esquera. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Adrian Hauser.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day.
Nope.
He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And he grounds one to the right side. To first, one gone, bottom half of the first. Willie Mays digging in now. On the inside corner for a strike. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Slater ranging back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. 1 out, base is empty. Now it's Devers at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side, Gray. Tosses to first, and Devers is set down. Willie Adames stands in.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Ty France. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's the left fielder, Christopher Morel. That's a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Strike on the outside corner. And the
No
count
balls,
is 0-2.
2
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now a chance for Tristan Gray. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Willie Mays makes the play, and that is that. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Chris Murphy.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next, Casey Schmidt. First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Pickoff move to second.
He's
Gilbert
safe.
back on a dive. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Ball. Down.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. 1 away with a runner at third. That one
that's
off the
down.
mark, and that's ball 2. High in the air, out to right. Slater snags it. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead. Next is the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores. First
Counts
offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Adams settles underneath it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, number 40.
Now pitching. Camilo. No ball.
And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Buddy Kennedy getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And here is Jordan Adams. There's a strike.
Hey,
0-1.
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Base hit, left center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss at a slider. Doval. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Matt Cain. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And down on strikes. And 1 away. Austin Slater stands in. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
The count.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. At the plate, J.C. Esquera. First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the. Here's the second baseman, number 6.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
Fouled off left side. Right back to him on the mound. Over to first, and a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Willie Mays. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. Devers now. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and Devers is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Adames, the next to hit. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. So he goes yard to left. Second home run of the inning for him, and they add a run. It's 2-0. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Breaking ball inside. And now it's even 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Stays alive. That one to first, Kennedy. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now the DH, Ty France. Slider right there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Christopher Morel will hit next. Out to short, Adames. Tosses across to first, Two up, two down in the top of the second. So two down now, and here is Tristan Gray. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Missed inside with the curve. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Scott Efros.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Casey Schmidt, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. In the air to left center. Morrell on the move. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And there's a foul ball. Grounds one to short. Caballero sends it to first. Two away. Two down, base is empty. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Rip to third. Zips it to first. That ends the inning. On to the third inning. Now the third baseman, number 40.
Now pitching.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-2.
Next offering misses down and away. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball left side. Slings to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. So it's their last chance in this one. Jordan Adams digs in now. Swings and misses. Strike one. They're down to their final strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got him, and that's the ball game. 2-0. Just about set to go. On the hill here today, Trevor McDonald. Always a treat to watch, one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Great sinker, although it's not his primary pitch. It's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
He was late there, strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Jacob Melton. There's the strike. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. And he takes a strike.
Ball 2.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is even, 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind of the pitch. That's inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, number 6. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Willie Mays digging in now. That misses.
1-0.
Ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
This to center field. Tracks it down for the out. 1 away. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that will end the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here is Jock Peterson. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Peterson just got a piece of it. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low.
That's a really good take.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now the right fielder. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Nope. I got a ball, 1 strike.
This one in the air, right field, Gilbert. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Got him. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Taylor Saucedo.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning. Next to hit, Casey Schmidt. Step off, throw to first. Gilbert dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. Headed towards the corner. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And here is Patrick Bailey. Finds its way through, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
That one ripped, but foul. Man at first, one away.
Runner, he's
The
going,
kick
he's
and the
going.
pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Tag. Ow! Darnell, great throw. This to third. Slings it across. That is the end. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Alejandro Ozuna. Birdsong back to work. And that's in there at the knees. On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Gio Urshela. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. One out, base is empty. And that's a little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. So up next, Cody Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
Birdsong is just 1 strike away.
1 ball.
Inside, almost got him. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Singers taking on the Giants. Just about set and towing the slab, Logan Webb. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And a big swing and a miss. Chris, the GBL is different for a lot of reasons, and one of those reasons is having only 8 teams in the league. How does that impact these teams?
Well, I think it changes a lot of things for these hitters.
So digging in, Jacob Melton. Swinging a foul straight back.
Most obvious difference is you get really used to seeing these other pitchers, and it's not like they're running through a pitching book with 30 different teams anymore.
Strike 2. So who does it help more, the pitchers or the hitters?
I think it helps the hitters because they become more familiar with the pitcher's stuff. The shortened schedule, it doesn't help, though, and that cuts into the amount of at-bats they get. So the GBL, it's just a different beast, Boog.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here comes Travis d'Arnaud. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here with my pal Singy, and our pitcher in this game, Chase Silseth.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Ozuna pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Rafael Devers. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. d'Arnaud makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now here is Jock Peterson. Just missed.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Now it's the right fielder. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Oswald Peraza. Right through there for a strike. No score here in the second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Sets him down looking. And he strikes out the side for the bottom of the inning. Willie Adames stands in. The shortstop takes the ball. Ball to strike. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
Got him! And quickly one away in the second. And now the right fielder, Drew Gilbert. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. And they take the lead. It's 1-0. Carlos Vargas on to pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Casey Schmidt, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one the other way. That's an out.
He's out.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Patrick Bailey. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Wilmer Flores in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder out. So they turn to their closer, Randy Rodriguez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Gio Urshela to the plate. Swing and a miss at 99 at the knees. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And now Cody Freeman. That's a strike. 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
No balls, 2
Rodriguez
strikes.
is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. 2-0 your final.